What's going on, guys? Who's Tunde here? Welcome to another episode of Afrobeats Weekly, your podcast about African music on the continent and the diaspora. Another week, another podium has commenced. We were MIA last week, but you got put the blame on me. I went to Ibadan with family for like a wedding and stuff like that. And I was just thinking when I went for this wedding, I didn't really hear any like new 2025, 2026 songs. I'm just like, what is this Afrobeats turning into? But yeah, it was still fun. Nigerian music, for some reason, we have the jams to cope. In case this is your first time listening, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the podcast on all things Afrobeats, just new music commentary, music reviews, etc. You already know how we do. If you're a regular here, it's nothing but all round good vibes for music lovers. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Help us tweet the link, share on your social media, etc. etc. We really, really appreciate it. Before we get into today's episode, I need you guys to please rate and review the podcast. Engaging with us helps us grow, helps us get noticed. So as I listen from my favorite out right now, leave that 5-star rating and your comments. Really appreciate it too. On today's episode of the pod, we'll be discussing what seems like the never-ending diss cycle between Odumodu Black and Blaqbonez. Because while one is putting it on wax, the other is just tweeting away, and both of them are claiming to be winners. We also listened to Mr. Eazi and King Promises project. We'll give you our thoughts on that. Plus, New Music Fridays, Turntable Chats, all that other good stuff. What's good, my G? What's good?
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, so funny thing about that, like when you were in Ibadan,
Yeah,
you're only hearing like older songs.
yeah.
It's because it hasn't creeped into that city yet, and I'll explain why. So, like back in the day, so let me say, back in the
No, I
day,
would not accept that for that. Are you trying to say they're
bro,
back?
bro,
You are saying Ibadan people are backwards. That's what you're saying.
I'm gonna give you an explanation. Just hold on, I'm getting there. So back in the days,
It's Malcolm. Are you going to take this? You say your city is backwards. Yeah, I'm listening.
no, it's not that. No. So back in the days, like so, just imagine 2000s when um let's say like when Rick Ross came out, right? And Rick Ross was like reigning. So there was a period where it was Rick Ross, T-Pain, like that was the music that was
Yeah,
reigning
yeah.
in like everywhere. Australia was still listening to only Nelly. I am not lying to you. Australia was still listening to Nelly. Like when you go to the clubs, it was only Nelly that it was still playing, like Chingy and stuff. So
Yeah.
like they were like maybe like 2 years still bumping like the music from 2 years ago. So I'm telling you this for a fact because my friend
But I
was
feel
there.
like I feel like social media has like made stuff like that, like that's brought stuff closer now. So it shouldn't be that hard. Like say maybe that
Eh,
DJs are not. But
maybe
DJ, I can. But anyways, I can tell you for a fact that DJ was an Ibadan DJ from the songs he was playing. But
so it's like maybe that's what the city
I'm not
is
going to get into
feeling.
that.
Maybe that's what
Yeah,
the city is still feeling. So
yeah, I
they
guess
go with
so. I
that,
guess
man.
so. Anyways, man, how was your week, man?
It was alright, man. It was good. It was good. I caught my girl Ray,
How was it? Was
bro.
it as electric as you
Bro,
imagined?
top five concerts I've been to in my life. It might be top three. It might be top three. And this is of course this is someone that does not dance,
I was about to
does
ask.
not.
Funny enough, as in, that was my next question. That how did she pull it off? Like,
How did
how
she
do
pull it off?
singers here like pull this kind? Like obviously, if it's a rapper, you can dress sexy, you can strut, you can rap, you can give us bars, and we'll be entertained. Same goes for the guys. You just come on stage, rap, bump your head, jump from side to side, wave your arms. But for female singers, are just like singers, like them Thames, and
Exactly.
how do they
Exactly.
do it here? So how how
So
wa-
she
how was it?
so she put on a show. So basically
Mm,
it was like a Vegas residency. Like so she
mm,
had a full band, she had like string section, she had horn
yeah,
section,
yeah,
all of them were dressed like, black, white, black ties. And then she was basically like it was like a jazz bar as well. So she'd be like talking in between songs and like
yeah.
and she's talking, she's cracking jokes, everybody's laughing. and
It was
she's going through
just
the
a
whole
great
like,
time.
bro, it was just a like such a great time. And then like, so if you know her album or if you don't know
Yeah,
her music, her first album, there's a really, really, really powerful song on that album.
yeah,
It's called Ice Cream Man, and it's where she
yeah,
talks
yeah,
about, you know, she talks about rape on that song, you know. And so on this, like during the set, everything's all high tempo. Everybody's, we're happy, we're clapping, we're jumping, blah, blah. And then like
the lights
the
dim or something
the lights
shifted
just
like
dim,
that.
and then
God
it's
damn.
her, and she just gives like this disclaimer, and she's like, "Hey guys, I know we're having a good time." And like, music is in the background. She's like, "Yo, but I have to talk about this song because blah blah." She gives the stats, and like, why she's still saying this thing, it's not like it shocks everybody and everybody's just like, oh,
Yeah.
everybody's just like sober and everybody's just chilled. And then she goes into the song. I shit you not. There were people crying all around
Of
me.
course, I'm not surprised. Cause
Bruh,
that's the thing about her song. It's so relatable. Like she sings like
bruh. People were crying around me. Like, I mean, I was just putting my head was just straight. Like, I didn't want to look at anybody, like, catch eye contact. I was like, yo. So I was just like, my husband, I was just like, then when everybody stood up, give her like I think
standing
it was like
ovation type thing.
10 minutes standing ovation. People just clapping. She was crying. And then she goes into our song.
That's like a generational singer right there, man.
Bruh, generational, man. The label had her trapped. Can you imagine
Bro,
this? The label had her trapped.
I mean, it's good that she took a bet on herself. I mean, it's not everybody, obviously. I guess it's a combination of just being overly talented, like you can't even box her in. So
Bro, that is
obviously some
it.
people will like leave the label but won't be able to do anything. But she just like had a vision of what she wanted to do, fought to her label left, and and she's been soaring ever since, man. That's a very great story right there.
Yeah, man. So if you have a chance to catch that, sure, if you're listening to this, you gotta see Ray, man. It would not disappoint. Like I felt like I paid
For sure.
too little for this tickets because I felt like it was out of this world. But yeah,
For
man.
sure.
Shout out to Ray.
Yeah, shout out Ray, man. What else? Omale, 2 weeks later, still listening?
Still album of the year, man. So the
Yeah.
Afrobeats album of the year. I mean, he can literally brag about, I'm the best in the last 10 years. Hey, you can argue that one wherever you want, but this album lives up to the hype, man.
Yeah,
It's in it.
this is gonna help for me to start. I'm still listening. My favorite songs just like shift from like coping mechanism to like Jaja knows, and I'm just yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Okay. We've got news here before we get into the albums and the songs, and it says Ayra Starr announces release date for a new album, Starr Girl, with 2 R's. In a recent interview on the Jennifer Hudson show, Ayra Starr announced the title and release month of a new album. The album is titled Starr Girl, and it will be released in July 2026. My album Star Girl drops in July. I'm so proud of this body of work. I put everything into it, and I can't wait for the world to hear it. She said, as part of our feature on the Jennifer Hudson show, she performed her latest single, "Where Do We Go," for the studio audience. Her choice of performance outfit has also been a topic of discussion online. What I leave you guys to judge. She was wearing like this blue, I don't know if they call it overall or like a net type of thing, and she was wearing like red panties on down. Obviously through the world, through the Twitter sphere in a bunch, and lo and behold, she's selling the underwear, not the one she's wearing for you perverts, like underwear
Yeah,
brand.
hey yo.
He's selling like the underwear brand, the red underwear brand, so you can catch it on our page. And I think that's interesting, branching out to merch, and our girls will obviously buy. So yeah, I start new album July. I'm excited. I'm excited for her. Yeah. Let's start about the news. Let's get into topics, which is see what
Oh yeah,
you've
yo.
done.
No, there's one more thing. Like Bieber Coachella, Thames and
Oh, and
Wiz out.
yeah, and I didn't. Funny enough,
How'd
I
you
didn't watch it though. And Thames and Wiz, right?
Yeah, Thames and Wiz came
I
out,
just saw. I just saw clips of it. Did
Yeah,
you watch the
man.
performance? How was
I
it?
watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. It was
Yeah.
I, like someone said,
And Davido too. Davido too is on Coachella. I think two
yeah, it
dates.
was, yeah, yeah. David
Shit.
Otu's in Coachella too.
Yeah,
So,
continue.
so it was like, like there was a complaint about like, oh, if you're not a Bieber fan and you went for it, it felt like it felt like a lazy performance.
Yeah,
But
like
if you
currently
were
I'm just like pressing laptop and
press a laptop and just sing it, or like
yeah,
sort of like a karaoke session. So like, but
yeah.
if you were a Bieber fan, that felt like really
Like an
great.
intimate. Yeah,
Exactly. Felt intimate. It felt like you were in a room with him, but you
yeah.
were there with like 60,000 people, whatever. So yeah, man. Everybody has this opinions. I thought it was great. I thought it was great. Again,
Yeah,
I rock with
I
it.
got glimpses of it. I saw the minimalist production, just him, the screen, him on the laptop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it sounded good. You know, Bieber is my guy, one of my favorite white boys. So
Let's go.
can't complain. See what you've done. That's the album we listened to, or I listened to because Shu told me that he listened to it.
Hey, yo, man,
But
couldn't get to it.
I'm also telling that I didn't miss much.
Ah.
It's just nine features. Sorry, nine songs, no features. Mostly produced by Guilty Beats. There's also J5, AOD, Tudor Monroe, and let me just say, you know, I had like high expectations and they weren't met. An okay album at best, but I don't see myself going back to it. The single that we had me optimistic. I felt like we were getting like something warm for the summer, like a bop, and but the rest of the album doesn't quite reach that level. A lot of songs just pass by without like really sticking. But there was this one song, Baby I'm Still Jealous. I think it was only King Promise that was on that song. I absolutely love that one, just in his R&B bag. I think the project was just missing what I'll call sweetness. I don't know if that's a thing, but there's it was just missing that
Hey, yo.
sweetness, that standout feeling or that moment that just makes you want to replay something. We didn't have that. I mean, I didn't get that. You might have it, but I didn't get that from the album. So I don't
Okay.
think it's something I'm going back to again. Shout outs, both of them. Our Ghanaian and Ghanaian slash Nigerian brother. But yeah, this one it wasn't it for me, man. So yeah.
I'll still give it a spin, man. I'll still give it
Yeah,
a
it's
spin, you
been
know?
you might like some songs. You might like some songs. It's got Afro beats, Amapiano, all the kind of just them doing all the normal stuff. But was a no for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Uh,
guys. Sorry.
all right, man. All right. It's all right.
All right. Let's get into the songs. We have ACL here. Oh wait, let me play "Baby I'm Jealous" and we'll come back with the songs. My favorite song the the See What We've Done projects. "Baby I'm Jealous," and we'll be back.
Baby, I'm jealous. Baby, I'm jealous. Think I make so jealous. I know they can't control it. Yeah.
Girl, it's been 5 years since I saw your face. You cut communication, you say I did craze. Flashbacks of 2020, our COVID days. I still remember making baby, I'm jealous. And I'm still jealous. Some days I miss you. And I still think of what we could have been. Easy got married, he married to me. And I still think of what we could have been. I'm still jealous. Baby, I'm still jealous. Girl, I'm still jealous. Ooh. And I still think of what we could have been. What
Yeah, so that
we
was
could
"Baby I'm Still
be.
Jealous" of "See What We've Done" by King Promise and Mr. Easy.
That sounded
Let's
smooth,
get
man.
into the songs we reviewed and listened to this week. And we are starting off with ACL by Blaqbonez, but we'll come to that. I don't know if you caught the Odumodu crash out last week, just crashing out
Rants,
on everybody.
rants.
Nobody
Rant
saying he took
grants.
down the song, this, that, and the third. and saying that he didn't lose. How can he lose if it is not beef and it is real life? And I'm just like, my nigga, that's not how it works. that's that's not how it works at all. So I don't know. Any thoughts on that?
Any thoughts on that? Look, um, it's been 2 years and I still have people coming into like my DMs and saying, "Hey, yo, man, Drake didn't lose." So if you have people in this world that think, after a rap beef has occurred, that everybody sees it, as someone still says, "Look, man, I didn't lose."
Yeah,
It's totally normal. People live in
there's yeah,
people
there's
live
nothing
in
you
the
can do
realm
to
of
convince them.
exactly. The people live in the realm of delusion. If you ain't spinning on these tracks and someone has just clapped you and put your put your psychosis outside, hey yo man, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can say. But yeah, but I love. Anyways, let's get to the song because
Right, this one was off his deluxe album. I listened, nothing too crazy with the new songs. I kind of like them, but again, Spotify took down the original one. Odumodu said it was because Blaqbonez didn't pay his producer. So he bought the rights to the beats. He later came out to say it wasn't him. I don't know if it was being cheeky, but if that was the case, I mean, Chalk City obviously scored an own goal there by not pay the producer fully. But the song is back up. Obviously, Trust Audible to send like 1,000 tweets saying, "Oh, I didn't win," and I was just like, what? It's now becoming clearer and clearer that this beef is over a woman. So
personal.
yeah, it's more personal than anything. So yeah, let's get into ACL, the new one. I'll just with a new verse. I don't know if I want to skip to that verse because it says a lot of bitch, 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 and I don't know what the Spotify policy or what the podcast policy is with too much B word. So let's just go ACL and I'll be back.
So but they no fit be me, they no get flavor na banana. Me they no tear their ACL, cause they won't flow like black. Feel rappers turn into internet gangsters, Anti-what? More like anti-success. They no get motion, maybe they need a wheelchair. No fit tell their guy the truth, they got some dick for lipstick pen. But they go sleep tonight if you tell Loga say that shit is I've been pulling strings, made the machine work for me. Whenever I need PR, they be like my employees. So much the Lulu thinks he's a king, but he's a pawn. I make a move, watch how his mouth go start to run. I can't fight like Eddie Hazard, oh. Yes, I be my paro. She see they get flashback, so hit flash. Summertime, I splash on that hole. I they on hit, but do not back to back, yeah, straight raw. We know they act tobacco, When I come out, so rock like Dwayne Johnson, presidential, Rolly presidential, Nigga, I'm monumental, Who them be? Niggas inconsequential, Just a bunch of whack niggas will drop out for kindergarten, Boys, they know on the blueprint, they wanna be.
I like this version better. I don't know if maybe it sounds
Bro, I
clean
love
now.
I
There's that
love this version. I love this version, man.
Yeah, I like this version, but it
But
sounds
that third
more
verse, when beat
commercial.
flips and hits,
Yeah.
that new verse is sweet to my body.
Bro.
Anyways,
Some more double entendres there if you
too
go with
much,
the fact that that was a
too
beef
much, man.
that cost.
Hey, Lord.
Anyways, that was ACL of the No Excuses Deluxe album. Let's move on to Jam by Fally Ipupa and Wizkid.
Louise Baba.
Obviously, this one is a Wiz and Fally Ipupa jam. By the time he hears, he just know what I'm talking about. I mean, Wiz, I don't know. I think he has like maybe 5 words in his vocabulary now. But someone always pulls it off. But yeah, I'm sure this will bang like French speaking parts of like Africa where Fally Ipupa has a very, very huge audience. So this is Jam by Fally Ipupa. What say you? Or should we come back?
Yo, man, I think I personally did like the song. I liked
Yeah.
it because, again,
Nice vibe.
maybe sometimes maybe I'm, I just always expect that people once I see like they're featuring or they're doing a feature, it should be like the same wave, the
Banger.
same sound we're hearing. So I like this. Thought it was cool, like a little throwbacky. But yeah, cool song, cool
Yeah, I
song.
like it too. Let's go. Jam, Fally Ipupa, and Weezy.
Yo, God. Aigle. Mon cœur bat tout comme ça, mon amour est sans délai. Nana yo attendele, bolingo na yombeli, etinga na mabele, tu m'as ensorcelé. Oh bominga mbale bele bele, sans yo na vie nanga nazarien. Encore une fois nazole la lela, nazole la lela. Et pana yo nazatre, désolé kaleka.
Make a jam your body, shaka. I'ma make a jam your body, shaka. I go jam your body, shaka. I'ma make a jam your body, shaka. Make a drop your body, shaka. I love it when you drop your body, shaka. Say make a jam your body, shaka. I love it when you drop your body, shaka. Hold on to me, hold on to me. Baby, don't be quitting when you dance for me. Hold on to me, hold on to me. I'm making bad decisions when you're next to me. I know you're hard like a psycho. Things what you do, they make me lago.
Yeah, that was Fally Ipupa Wizkid Jam of Fally Ipupa's album XX. Let's move to the next one here, and it's Moviestar by Sofiane. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Sofiane Pamart and Rema. My conspiracy theory on Rema now is that he's on this contract where with his features, he can do like all this emo, Playboy Catty type song that he likes doing, but with anything maybe it has to be Lamba and a
Yes.
mix of
Like,
well, maybe like you know what, if this is what you want to do, when they feature you, you can do anything you like, do anything you like, sing or trap or anything. But when it comes to us, just give us what Nigerians want to listen to. It's a very good song, but it's not just my type of vibe. I like the song. Movie Star.
it's the same thing. It's for a different market. You know,
Yeah.
it's not something that can be on my playlist. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, let's play it. Let's play a bit of it, and we'll be back with the next song.
My demons, they find a heart, just like a movie star. Slave to my character, no matter how. I try to fight the feelings about me, it feels like war. Sometimes I fake my smiling, deep inside I feel like dying so much. My heart is crying. I pray it don't end with sirens. Something I can't sleep without popping every night. My mind is racing. It's so hard 'cause I'm craving silence. My demons, they fight in the heart, just like a movie star. Slave to my character, no matter how. I try to change the feelings about me, it feels like war.
My demons are getting down. This is, in fact, this one past emo Gonzef. This one is over sad boy music. I think I like my sad boy music with a little bit of Afro. Yeah, yeah. Give me the rest with Afro and all these ones, all these popping pills, emo songs. Anyways, let's go on to Isn't It Beautiful by Taves. I say when you want beautiful music, you know, you're guaranteed Taves will give you that. You know, this one is no different. It's my favorite drop this week. Isn't it beautiful? What say you?
Maybe I need to give it a couple more spins.
Okay.
But I just feel like the
It's
emotions
not
haven't
dead
hit
yet.
me yet. The emotions haven't hit me yet. Like,
Alright.
you know how you were like, you need something to take it over the line, like
Yeah.
make me come back to it. Yeah, I don't think I've heard it yet. Maybe because I always feel like there's a Tape song I've heard like maybe if you've heard 5 Tape songs, you probably heard them all.
Yeah,
but-
he has like a certain style, yeah.
exactly. So hopefully it comes in. So we'll see.
All right. Isn't it beautiful, Taves? We'll be back on the flip side.
Lies I told you, mommy, just so we combine. Not this way, I promise. I live a decent life. Work hard for my money, harder for peace of mind. and I know you do too. It's part of what I like. Isn't it beautiful to love just like we love it? Life's October, would you want me if I'm honest? I had to paint my past to be just what you wanted. But isn't it beautiful to love just like we do? Love just like we love. Love just like we do.
Just like we do. That was Taves, isn't it beautiful? Let's go on to my lover, Morravey. I think listening to this song, it's not a bad song, production, London killer tunes. But I just think my problem with her is she doesn't have like any, is it distinguishable? I don't know if there's a word like that, but distinguishing or whatever. But you understand what I'm saying? There's not really like
Distinguishing
feature
sound,
that, yeah,
exactly. You'd be
like
like,
feature
oh,
in her
yo, that's
voice.
Morravey.
Yeah, like in a voice or in a style or in anything that would just be like, just, you can't tell the voice apart from like a regular female singer. Like,
I get what
that's
you
the only thing, yeah, that's like the only thing I was just like, I can't really. If I wasn't listening, I knew it, I won't be able to point out that this is Marvin singing. But yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing. That's my only takeaway from the song. But it's a good song, nevertheless. Good song, nevertheless.
nicely written song, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully
Right.
it cracks. Hopefully it cracks.
All right. Hopefully it cracks. My lover Morravey. Let's go, and we'll be back.
The feeling no good love. Tinning in my liver. Over and over. Bang bang, call me and I go pull up. Pull up, pull up. Bang bang, down finish your pull up. Yeah. Really, really. Every city, how you be your girl. $1,000, put down for my back. Do me really, 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 oh, I really, really, really feel love over, yeah. My
Yeah, that was Morravey, my lover. Again, not a bad song at all. Let's go on to the next one, and this is Shaba by Spinall, Mavo, and Deto Black. Another week, another Mavo sighting. But it's nice to hear him on like a more chilled track, actually. I love the
I believe he
production on
has a
this
song.
one.
I believe he has a song every week since, I don't know, maybe since
Yeah, since
November.
forever, I swear. You're not even capping. I
Bro.
swear. Yeah, that's his own or he's jumping on the feature or something, but he's just there giving us quantity, man. And I'm guessing it works for him. I love the production on this one, very smooth. Got those nice percussions, the sax, has this like jazz feel to it. And Little Black comes through, not a bad one. I feel like this is one of those ones that might just take off and get like a lot of airplay. Shaba Spinall, let's play it and we'll be back.
She a brown skin girl, body so teen when she whining on me. I can't explain what I'm feeling. I'm lost in thoughts, I'm lost for words. Got trapped like Shaba, so her body make you look the Shaba, Shaba. Pull up everybody start to blow. Got your eyes on me, but I got my eyes on you. Baby, would you love me? I don't go come out. I shower, I go dance, I go come the other month.
Brown skin, full lips. Said he liked the way that I drip. Body so tea, take a sip. Life of the party, chief rocker. They so black, big Spinall boy sinner. Simmer. Deep Lizzy, tell me who bigger. Beat killer, vibe bring a heart winner. No beef, I eat these vegetarians for dinner. Yeah, we run the town, no they see. All the girls wanna be me. They so beat.
Yeah, that was Shaba Spinall Mavo, Deto Black. Very smooth song. Let's go on.
I love her verse, man.
Yeah,
I
very chill, very
was
nice, very sexy. Yeah, I
that was
like
dope
that too.
rapping, man. That was
Yeah,
dope
yeah,
rapping,
yeah.
man. Let's
Dope
bring
rapping
that
from
back.
Deto right there. Colorado next. This one is Johnny Drill. I gave one Shaba to Colorado. Jerry Drill, Ayra Starr, and Young John. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those songs that, if you're on radio, cool. Sounds like one of those nice, decent radio B jams. Nothing too crazy for me. What say you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like a song that's gonna catch on, and I'll be annoyed that it's catching on. But but I'm gonna still let it play. So
Yeah,
I won't go out my way to play it, but
yeah, same here.
like I said,
Yeah, Colorado, Johnny Drill, Ayra Starr, Young John.
Say you get another someone. Cover you like cotton, but something's going off. I could do anything for love. I'm stuck on you, I be like sunburn.
You know nobody perfect, oh. No be by who drive Benz, oh. It's how you got me high like Colorado. I be like Colos. Roll up on my Mazeto. Never play you Nintendo. It's how you got me high like Colorado. I be like Colorado.
Pass me your love, oh. Slip, pass me your love, oh. So many things I want to do, but you should me say my love is not enough.
Pass me your love, oh. Till pass me your love, oh.
I love
For
that throwback.
you. Yes, that's a nice joint back in the days. Let's go on to Formation by Adekunle Gold, Olamide, and I'm still surprised that this is their first ever collabo. I thought that in my
Really?
head, these guys had like 5 songs together in my head. But this is their first ever
Oh
collabo. This one
wow.
was produced, I swear, this one was produced by Chills. If you love to like Baraji on the dance floor at Owambe's and stuff like that, then this one is definitely for you. Very lovely produced, drums, everything. Just
Yeah,
made
this
for
was this was my favorite song for the week. Yeah,
yeah,
so I really enjoyed this. Really dope
made
song,
for
man.
like make for like a dance floor. Formation, Adekunle Gold and Olamide. I think it's coming. It's going to be on his deluxe album too. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I saw.
Oh,
But yeah,
nice. That's dope.
Formation. Let's go.
My ladies formation. If you're sexy, go lolo. Fine bubble waiting so. If you want it, you low. Fuck with me, baby, don't let me go. Stop it, don't call me bro. They will go see go. Baby, hello. She said, oh my lordy. Talking street, show me walking. Show my body. Fully red body. Every money change, I go show. Electro Fuji, no fejo. Tell so always say, my go. Booty change, so. Every money change, I go show. Soccer music, no fejo. Tell so always say, my go. Booty change, so. Yeah, feel it, babe. Joe, I bet. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ mọ bí mo ṣe jẹ́. Ọmọ ìyá mi ló dé vex, ẹ sọ fún kó stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeah, that was Formation. Adekunle Gold,
Such a
Olamide.
jam. What are you
Bro,
talking
so love back. I mean, this comes after that thousand that is, catching fire now. I mean, people are not going
Yeah.
to leave the dance floor, man. People are not going to leave the dance floor. Let's move on to Too Hot by No 11. This one also for the dance floor, but more of the raving type because I think there's two extremes now that in terms of like Nigeria, we have like the rave part where people go to clubs and all these things, and people are making music for them, and there's the dance part of Afrobeat that's also trying to make a comeback. So if you love like raves, club dance, and and this is kind of like your vibe. Too Hot by No 11. What say you?
Shout out to him, man. He has like I would say arguably one of my favorite song of Q1.
Yeah.
Um
With it,
it,
baby.
with the baby. Say one move. I love watching that whole like I love watching that. Anyways, so I think this is a beautiful follow up. Still hasn't reached out to try and get like a big feature. So shout out to him, man. I like it. I like his movement.
Shout out to him. No 11, too hot. We'll be back.
Check. I know you want to come out on a Friday, my place. Soon as you drink, I can get you my way. Be sure to hydrate. Too hot. Hey, try relax, you're too hot. Yeah. When the buzzer don't pop. Hey, try relax, you're too hot. Yeah. Your lamba is too much. When the casa too much. Yeah. That body too hot. I did drive a light or combo. Yeah. Baby, I like cash, my baby. Baby, my baby, baby. If you like, stay there. Yeah, I know the form my ID, right? I did here with my baby. Beg, baby, just slow down. Cause I like you more when you're sober. You're supposed to make my life sweet like your body. Let me master my piece with your body. So see, I can't stand up. When you talk to me.
Yeah, very nice jam there. Too hot, no 11. And this next one, I just found out I dropped while I was kind of like just going through music, and she did it again by Tyler featuring Zara Larson. So we'll just play it and give you guys our like first listen review. She did it again.
I'm addictive, baby, what you want me to do? Not a quick fix, one hit might ruin you. A blessing, a lesson you don't need to learn. When you're playing with fire, you're begging to find out the hard way, part ways, for your sake. Savor the heartbreak. This is sweet shame, music, this ain't Sade. No ordinary love, this is propane. No, it's not safe. Baby, this is a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all child's play to be. And I don't need you blaming me. You can't get me out of your head. I got you like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't, you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. I know you do. Deep down you want me. I know you do. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
But a man, honestly, not trying to tease. Oops, did it again like Britney. That's how it is. That's all I know. Not like anyone you met before me.
All I can say is coming to a mall near you.
Bruh, her voices. You when we were just talking, you were just talking
All I
about
can say is coming to a mall near you, man.
Morravey's voice not being like distinct. Like Tyler's voice is strong.
Yeah,
That's all I can say. His voice is strong. It's thing like you can hear it, like you love it. Is pop standard.
Yeah, pop standard, man. She did it again. I'm guessing it's like an ode to Britney. Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, sounds like a great song. Sounds like something, once the American audience catches up to it with Zara Larson fans, and just take off from there, man.
Gonna see the ticks and the talks.
Yeah, gonna see that. I think it's also coming off our forthcoming album, A-Pop, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, those are the songs we listen to. There's an Apple Music playlist and Spotify playlist. Just search Afrobeats Weekly, and you get all the songs we played here on there. Let's move on to the charts. A lot of new entries, but number one still stays solid. Number 10, we have Waste by Omale. Number 9, Mofe by Mavo. 8, Coping Mechanism, Omale and Elma. 7, Canada Breeze, Omale. 6, Artificial Happiness, Omale. 5, I Am, Omale. 4, Don't Love Me, Omale. 3, Big Bum Bum, Kid Kada and Mavo. 2, Jogodo, Wizkid and Ashake. 1, Worship, DJ Snake and Ashake. So yeah, there you have it. Omale has come to scatter the charts, and this is one that if you just go there and check next, you might disappear from these charts now. But just go there next year, just see 200 million, 50 million, 10 million, 25 million. I'm just like, wow, how and why?
How and why?
Yeah, well, the guys, it's a streaming magnet, so he has the numbers behind him. And I think that's pretty much it this week for this episode. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. New episode of the podcast drops every Monday. Make sure you subscribe to the pod. Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you get your poding from, we are there. We would love to hear from you. Use the hashtag Afrobeats Weekly. Leave us comments, suggestions, and send new music to fanmail at afrobeatspod.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AfrobeatsPod. And we'll catch you in the next episode. We'll leave you with the remaining vibes from She Did It Again by Tyler and Zara Larson.
She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. Deep down you want me. I know you do. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. I don't like a fiend, don't fiend, ease up. We are not a team, this is not FIFA.